Alright guys, I'm going to show you exactly what I personally look for before I'm going into a trade. But first, I want to say thank you for all the love and support that you guys give me on my channel. And as well with that, if you haven't subscribed, hit that button below. I'm dropping a lot of content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll be dropping a new video. So without further ado, let's get to my computer.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me some.
Alright guys, the first thing that we're going to do, and you guys need to upgrade your plan if you haven't already, is I'm going to put multiple screens on. I'm going to move my face right here in the middle. Perfect. Okay, so on the right, I'm going to have the minute 15. On the left, I'm going to have the minute 5. I'm going to start on these time frames both on Monday. Okay, so let's go to Monday the 16th. There. Let's go to Monday the 16th here. Okay, we got to find the market. Okay, here we go. Here's the open of the New York session. You guys all know that your boy only trades the New York Open. You guys should know that by now. Okay, so what I'm looking for is I'm looking for certain candles that are going to tell me price is going to go the opposite direction. And I like to use both these time frames, the minute 5 and the minute 15, in confluence, meaning together, to overall give me that confirmation. So as I move my mouse over the minute 15 over a certain candle, look to your left screen and you can see the minute 5. So right here was the open of the market. Very, very beautiful drop. Then we had our V pattern right here. So you can notice that we have a V pattern forming right here on the minute 5 and on the minute 15. If you guys do not know, whenever you see V's in the market, that's signaling a buy. So you want to get in at the bottom of the V before the right leg of the V forms. If you see A's, that's signaling sells. Right here we have an A. You want to get in on the right leg before the A actually forms out. And M's are signaling sells and W's are signaling buys. So we have this big V pattern right here on the minute 5. Now what I want you guys to notice is we have a reversal candle right here, a doji. Right after that doji closes, look at 7 a.m. how it starts to push up immediately. Now I want you guys to take note how we have a doji signaling a reversal on the minute 5. Also look at the minute 15. We have this spinning top right here that closes at 7 a.m. So right there would have been a very good setup. So I would have taken the setup on the minute 5 after this doji closed at 7 a.m. So let's play it back and see exactly how this would have played out. Okay, we see the market dropping. Okay, at this point, I'm waiting for a reversal, some type of reversal candle. There we go. We have our doji right there followed by a hammerhead or a spinning top on the previous candle with a long wick. So look at the wick right here, how that wick is much deeper on this candle versus our actual doji entry candle right there. And the cool thing about this, guys, check this out. The stops aren't going to be that big because we're going to have our stops right below the wick right there, a little bit lower. And for US 30, since it's an indice, 331 pips is not a lot. Now, I taught you guys all about golden zones in my previous video, and I told you that I use golden zones to actually find where my take profit is going to be. So this golden zone would be way too close to our price. Let's see how many pips that would even be. Yeah, 238. So we're going to go bigger, we're going to go home, and we're going to target this golden zone right up here. Now you can see that we have our entry as well on the minute 15, but we're going to play it back on the minute 5. So watch this chart. Boom. Okay, within 5 minutes, you're going to be up pretty fat. And then boom, another 5 minutes later, your take profit's going to be hit for 1,200 pips. So this is what I'm telling you guys. You want to really focus on quality over quantity, because if you can find 2 trades like this a week, you're golden. You're going to be catching 1,200 pips on 2 different trades, which is amazing. And you know it's a good trade when you see it moved very quickly away from your entry like that. Did you guys notice within 5 minutes it shot up? Let's see how many pips. Within 5 minutes, the trade shot up 392 pips. And then it hit our take profit in a total of 10 minutes for 1,200 pips, which is pretty damn insane. Okay, So there's an ideal setup that we could have seen right there on Monday. Now let's look at Tuesday. Okay, let me go back here. Let's just go to Tuesday. Okay, so we have Tuesday right there. Here's the open of the market. Let's go right here to Tuesday. Okay, so one thing that I also do before I'm trading is I like to look at the overall trend, like what happened during the London session. So it's been dropping during the London session, so most likely it's going to do the same thing. And you guys can already see that I see a reversal on the minute 15. So here's our false breakout at the open of the market right here, does some BS, false breakout right here, shoots down and shoots up. But you can see after that entry, it shoots up, that we have a reversal candle right here on the minute 15. Also look where my cursor is on the minute 15 and the minute 5. They're in confluence. So right here we could see that we have reversal candles as well on the minute 5. So I would have taken it right here on this candle right here. And look at the time. This is 7:15. So after this candle closed, it was 7:20. This candle on the minute 15 closed at 7:30. And then this candle opened up. So you could have waited for this candle to close on the minute 15 to get more confirmation. A lot of the time when you're looking at higher time frames like the minute 15, minute 30, hour 1, they're going to really tell the story. Sometimes it's hard to see on the minute 5. So I'm not telling you guys, okay, we're focused on just the minute 5 one day, or I mean all the time. There's going to be days where you're like, all right, well, I see the setup on the minute 15, but it's not so clear on the minute 5, but I trust my analysis on the minute 15. Let's go off the minute 15. So here, I would have taken my trade on the minute 15. So let's replay. So all right, there we go, perfect. All right, here's 6:30, the open of the market, first 15 minutes. Okay, there's the open of the market as well. It's all coming out. Boom, right here. Also, we do see that it's rejecting the previous high right here, previous lower high. So with that, it's rejecting our 20 moving average. Very nice setup for a short. I'll enter by market execution once that candle closed. I have my stops above that wick, 482 pips, kind of big. And since I do not have a golden zone that's too close, I'm going to just target the previous low right here on that minute 15 candle. Because if it's going to really continue to go into a downturn, it's going to break that lower low and form a new lower low because we're at a lower high right now. So watch this. Comes out, first 5 minutes, you're in big profit. Okay. First 15 minutes, sorry, I forgot we're on the 15-minute time frame. Kind of fucking around for a little. Okay, here we go. Boom, TP hit. So it did take a while for your trade to actually hit your take profit and come to fruition, but at the end of the day, still a good trade, 1,300 pips. So if you know what you're looking for in the market, you can find these really profitable setups, and it's going to get to a point where you guys are taking 2 trades a week. You guys don't want to be taking 40, 50 trades a week. That's not practical. And once you guys have a lot of capital that you're playing with, let's say you have $100,000, and some of you are probably, Colt, I don't have $100,000. That's impossible. Okay, that's fine, but let's think like long term for a second, because if you guys really want to be in the ball game for a while, you need to think fucking long term. So if you have $100,000, if you would have taken that trade right there for 1,300 pips, that's a $13,000 day right there. Because you would be using a standard lot trading US30 with the brokers that I recommend. So that's $13,000 that you would have made for the week. You probably would have been up like $30,000 for the week, and that's 1 week. So each month you're doing like $120,000 a month trading. Just focus on 2 setups a week, trying to get 1,000 pips each setup, or 1,200 pips. With that one, we had 1,200 pips for the first one, and 1,300 pips for the other one. So it would have been like $25,000 profit for the week, and that's not bad. So I want you guys to understand that once you have a lot of capital in your trading account and you're patient and you can wait for trades to come to fruition like that, then it's really going to be awesome. It's really going to be a breakthrough moment for you. And it's not like you need $100,000. Like if you guys have a $10,000 in your trading account, you would have made $2,500. So that's $10,000 a month that you could be making potentially, and that's not far. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, definitely follow me on Instagram below. Follow my TikTok, my Snapchat. I'm providing a lot of value on my Instagram. A lot of videos are going to be coming out, and I'm going to just be making those short reels, so they're going to be short and sweet, but they're also going to be like very powerful stuff. I'm going to show you how to get capital to trade with if you guys don't have capital. So follow me on Instagram. Stay tuned for that. See you guys in the next video.